Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Have you ever played a uh, team sport where you have, two teams playing one against another? And when you were playing, you looked at the opposite team and you looked at a certain player and said, "Man, I wish that guy would be in my team. He's so good." Has that happened to you? It happened to me. When I played and I was looking, look at that guy, man. He plays against me, but he's so good. I wish he would be on my team and these losers should go on the other team. Yeah, that happened many times. So, this is in politics as well. I'm sorry to confess, not under oath, that many times I see the people who represent me as being shallow or, not very bright, not very knowledgeable, uh, weak, and see someone from the opposite team, and I look and say, man, look at this guy. I wish this guy would be my foreign minister. And I give an example. That's the foreign minister of India, Jack Shankai, something like that. He's one. I can't go with other countries, obvious, because that would be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna bring here the pole and gonna tie me down and gonna burn me. So no, no, no. So there's some other ones that are also capable. So in this case, I would like to mention one particular person that, you wait. So you read an article regarding a person and say, well, maybe that just happened. Then the second one, the same kind. You say, man, there's like two. Let's see if it's gonna be three. That means there's a big pattern. So we're gonna follow through. And then you see it the third time and say, okay, this guy is like this, and you put a stamp and say, that's it, done with this guy. He needs, in order to redeem himself or herself from this position, she needs to work out a little bit here. Not work out, but you know what I mean? Prove himself or herself. In this case, it's herself. And I'm talking the U.S. ambassador to the United Nations. I first article I saw with her was last year sometime, and I found the article. That was when she drew my attention. I said, Why would she say something like this?" And then the second one was a few days ago, and I want to make a video regarding that. But I said, you know what? Let me wait a little bit. Let's wait, maybe. And now today I got a third one. So it's three strikes. You are below 86 IQ in my cards and my books. So we have here, this is the Biden's UN ambassador to United Nations. Her name is Linda Thomas Greenfield. So this article is from April 15th, 2021. And this is the title. Biden UN ambassador says, and I'm quoting, white supremacy is weaved into US founding documents. And I was thinking, all right, why would she say this in United Nations when she represents the country who sent her over there to promote the country? Why would she literally take up on the country that she represents? Every country has its faults, you know, but why would you do this specifically in front of everybody else? And she says here that UN ambassador, Miss Linda Thomas Greenfield, told the Human Rights Council that the original sin of slavery weaved white supremacy in our founding documents, as the Biden administration lobbies to the body to readmit the United States. That so she wants United States wanted to go into the Human Rights Committee, where I think Russia was just kicked out. So this was last year. And then she says here that she argued that the imperfect union of America must approach issues with equity and justice at the global scale with humility. Now, I don't know why she would say this in front of everybody. Imagine that it's a member of your family who goes to a meeting, neighborhood meeting, or however you want to call that, association meeting, and he says, well, you know what? My dad is a drunk. My son is an abuser, my this is this, and my house sucks. My household is comes home. What do you think I'm going to do to that representative of this household? I'm going to say, yes, give me 5. Yes, great, excellent. Thank you for taking a dump on our family. Great, great. Why? What was the purpose? Do I send you again? No, you're over there to deal with people, to represent my country's interest. Don't take a dump on your country. Well, that's what she did. That's how I take it. And take it the second article that I saw with this lady was from May 8th, 2022, from Business Insider. The other one was from what? New York Post. So this is from Business Insider, and it's dated May 8th, and this is the title. U.S. Ambassador to the United Nations called the Taliban's new decree that requires Afghan women to cover their faces unconscionable. So, unconscionable. All right, that's good. But then she's not going to, and she said, it sends a very chilling message across the world. Okay, I read the article, and nowhere here Miss Linda takes responsibility in the name of her country, like she did in the previous article, saying that we're bad and so on. Nowhere here. She doesn't say, well, maybe the Taliban are back because some nation who invaded for a reason, and then you just left, and then the void was filled by Taliban, and now we're just not going to condemn. That's what they do. They're going to condemn. So on one hand, no, the imperfect nation, imperfect union, this is weaved in our culture, blah, 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 blah. But here, no responsibility for United States for doing that over there. No, that's fine. We're all good. So the second one, what are you talking about? Are you doing anything about it? No, you did already by allowing them to come back. In the first place, you kicked them out. And besides, that's their culture, right? I'm not promoting that, but it's just, they talk here about this and that, but when it's this kind of situations, they're like, not really. And the third article, today's article that I found her, it's from The Hill, from May 8th, 2022, and I just saw it today, and it says, U.S. Ambassador, the same Linda, Russia has nothing to celebrate on Victory Day. Where, Linda, you need to go to a good school, not to school, to a good school that teaches you what Russia as a country celebrates on May 9th. They don't celebrate Putin. Putin just happened to be in charge, voted by his own people over there to conduct the parade, to be in charge of the parade. That's all what he has to do over there. Well, he's part of a political party. He has an agenda like any other person on this, democratic world. So this is not Putin celebrating, is their country. So again, she's just dismissing the sacrifices of the Soviet Union men and women, for, during the Second World War. But because she is not very, or she's very, but she's just a, activist, then there's nothing to celebrate. So she talks only about the Ukraine issue, and she conflates the Ukraine issue with the celebrations of May 9th. So she doesn't understand, and she is the one who's gonna spar over there with at the United Nations with the Russian ambassador, with, North Korean ambassador, with Iranian ambassador, this person, this. No, I'm sorry. I want someone else in my team. I want Miss Linda to go to their team, and I want someone else to join my team and represent me. Russia has nothing to celebrate. Nothing? You don't understand the meaning of May 9th. You don't understand it, or I don't think she doesn't understand it. She doesn't want to understand it. Why? Because it's not part of her agenda. She's an activist. But there you have it. Good job, Linda. You're going to be there, and I know I'm in good hands. Not. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.